Hello and welcome to Kanen Coffee Espresso Machines. Today we're demoing this Vibiemme espresso machine. Um, so the first thing to know about this machine is it has a heat exchanger. And the heat exchanger is maybe the inside of it is it's just a tube and it's a little bit bigger than this portafilter handle actually. And it's a tube inside of a bigger boiler, and the bigger boiler is heated to a temperature that is for steam. So if the water sits in that heat exchanger tube for too long, it actually gets too hot for the coffee. And so the way the machine is designed is that you want to put cold water into the tube and get all of the hot water out. And then once the water is going through the tube, it's made to heat the machine much more closer to the target temperature. And then the way you purge it is you purge about 6 to 8 ounces of water. And this one's actually looking pretty good right now. I don't see any big bubbles coming out of here. When you see really big bubbles, then you know it definitely needs to be purged. But it's just a good idea to purge it every time. It just helps to make sure that your water is not too hot. Alright, and then I have the coffee in the portafilter. About 18 grams of coffee. And then, it's really simple. All you do is pull this lever. So, and with stronger machines like this, you do need to make sure you have a good grinder, because if you don't have a good grinder, the coffee will just shoot right through the water will just shoot right through the espresso. Ideally, you want your shot to last about 25 to 30 seconds to get 2 ounces of liquid. And so 2 ounces of liquid is right about here, the top of my finger. You see we get nice good crema. And that's our shot. So yeah, nice shot of espresso. And then let's go ahead and check our steam quick. Nice strong steam. Now, these steam knobs are pretty tight, and I can't get them to be any looser. So the way I recommend working with that is not to close it all the way, but just close it until it stops steaming. And that way you won't have to turn it as far. But I completely overhauled both of these both the steam and the hot water over here. And it just seems to be how the machine is. But with the hot water, you will need to close it all the way or it'll leak. But you can see the hot water working here. And then just close it all the way. And over here on the left is your, left is the boiler temperature, or pressure. It should be right around 1 bar. And then over here on the right is the pump pressure, and that you want to be around 9 bar. And this light on the left here means it's heating, so whenever this turns on, it means the espresso machine is heating, so now it's heating. And this will just cycle on and off as the machine cools and heats. This light here means that the water tank is full of water, or it has enough water in it. And here's the water tank back here, and so it's on a sensor. So if I lift the water tank, you'll see the light goes off, and the light on the right is the power light. And the power light will also go off because when the machine runs out of water, it's a safety feature to shut off the entire machine, so it won't run dry of water and potentially cause damage to the machine. Also, there's a selector switch here. 0 is off. 1 is just the pump. This is usually just for when you first buy the machine. And there's no water in the boiler. but there's water in the boiler now. It's also can be used for testing, but that's not necessary. And then 2 is you turn on not just the pump but also the heating element. So basically you're only going to use 0 to turn it off and 2 to turn it all the way on. So yeah, thank you for watching with Kanen Coffee. Please like our videos below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.